This EOFY, get deals that don't blend in. Like 1.9% finance across select variants when you finance with Nissan. All backed by Australia's only 10-year, 300,000-kilometre warranty. Get into your local Nissan dealer today.
Googong's giant 16-home display village is open this weekend. See googong.net. Amplify CBR News.
I'm John Fabris. Military commanders and nuclear scientists are among those honoured at a Pak state funeral in Iran for around 60 who died during the 12-day war with Israel. Anti-Israel and America chants filled the air, while President Trump's expressed hope the Israel-Hamas conflict is about to end.
We think within the next week we're going to get a ceasefire, and we're supplying, as you know, a lot of money and a lot of food to that area because we have to.
Police are viewing footage of British acts Bob Vylan and Kneecap to assess whether they committed criminal offences during their performances at the Glastonbury Music Festival. Both performed pro-Palestine material, Vylan leading chants including death to the Israel Defence Force. Festival goers were mostly on board.
I think free speech is vital, and I think it's very dangerous not to have it.
Politicians should stay out of that sort of thing.
An estimated 200,000 moved through the streets of Budapest, defying the Hungary government's ban on holding or attending events promoting the depiction of homosexuality to minors. Leaders of the event face a year in prison. Pride supporter Milan telling Sky they're not worried.
The mayor of Budapest already stated that it's laughable, and we will see how they can pull it through.
And there are heat warnings for southern Europe as temperatures are forecast to exceed 40 degrees. Greece, Italy, France, Spain and Portugal are all caught up in the heat, which is very early in the season. Even London's hitting 35 degrees.
Amplify CBR Sport. The Outdoor Elegance furniture up to 50% off sale is on now at Canberra Outlet.
Melbourne Storm tackles the Sharks of Savo at Amy Park. Storm sitting third on the NRL ladder, but coach Craig Bellamy says the squad is still searching for consistency.
Good example of a game the other night. Penrith and the Bulldogs. They're obviously we know what Penrith's done over the last 5 years, and the Bulldogs have been really consistent this year. And I think that's the sort of level we all need to get to if you want to have success this year.
Titans and the Cowboys wrap up round 17 on the Gold Coast. The Dolphins returning to the top 8, thumping the Rabbitohs 50-28. Hammerside Tabuai Fido bagging 4 tries at Suncorp Stadium. The Dragons returning to the winner's circle, taking down the Eels 34-20, while the Broncos too good for the New Zealand Warriors 26-12. In rugby, the British and Irish Lions have kicked off their Australian tour with a commanding 54-7 victory over the Western Force. Round 16 of the AFL continuing. Richmond hosts Adelaide at the MCG. Fremantle and St Kilda face off at Optus Stadium. The Pies had to dig deep for an 88-59 win over the Eagles at Marvel Stadium last night. Hawthorn crushed North Melbourne by 85 points, and the Suns rising to 7th with a 104-85 win over the Demons on the Gold Coast. That's sport.
This is Will, and Will always likes more. That's why Will uses car sales to buy a car. We have over 200,000 new, used and demo cars to choose from, all there on the app.
Perfect.
Car sales in Melbourne Storm. More, better.
I'm Harrison Prebe.
Amplify CBR weather. Climate Master. New update rebates apply on ducted reverse cycle units. Call today.
Remaining fine and partly cloudy this afternoon with just some light winds around. Frosty conditions again overnight down to -4. A top of 13 expected tomorrow with cloud developing throughout the day. Tuesday down to -1 overnight and possible shower or two later in the day with a top of 12, possible showers and 11 for Wednesday.